news at 7.
Hey now. 7:42. The nation's largest auto show kicks off this weekend in Chicago. Fox 5 auto expert Nick Miles joins us there live. Man, you're getting those frequent flyer miles, Nick. You are every new city every other week. My goodness.
Why aren't you coming with me? That's what I want to know. Your wife won't let you because we spend money when we get together and we get in trouble. Well, you're invited every time. Come on now. Chicago Auto Show, 1 million square feet of carpet here. It has 1,000 cars on that carpet. By the way, there is so much to do here for the whole family. Lots of outdoor adventure stuff going on here at the Chicago Show, and some weird and wonderful stuff, and some very sexy high-end stuff as well. And that is this, right? Well, I kind of see you in this. This is the new GV80 from Genesis. They wanted to make a Genesis first and an SUV second. It's their first SUV. Check out those quad lights up front. Very sexy.
Ooh, that's slick.
The back end is really nice as well. V, right? The V stands for versatile. That is an air vent that goes all the way across the front. Lacquer buttons, quilted seats. This is anchor luxury. I like to call it anchor luxury.
Anchor luxury.
Looks really good, this car. Rolled out of the Super Bowl. Yes, rolled out of the Super Bowl, this vehicle was as well. I love myself a bit of Jeep. Brad Wells wanted to know how much this was. It's about $45,000. Comes in a convertible. They do a lot of off-roading with this vehicle. It's specially made for driving fast in the deserts out of Borrego Springs. This vehicle is a true Jeep, so it can off-road, but at the same time, lots of sporty performance out of this vehicle. It's called the Mojave. Look at that. I love doing that sort of things out in the sands of the desert. It's great fun. Let's talk about this very nice Nissan truck. This is the Frontier they made for SEMA, and this vehicle is kind of their Desert Runner version of the truck. Now, the actual new motor in this, it's a V6. It starts about $20,000, so it's a pretty inexpensive truck if you want to get the brand new Nissan Frontier as well. All right, let's talk about some very affordable luxury cars that are very reliable as well. Check this out from Toyota. Toyota have a whole bunch of new vehicles that they're rolling out, and they have trim levels on those vehicles. Now, Toyota doing a great job in some of their editions. They're blacking out their nightshade editions and their trail editions as well. Now, check out the trail editions, and let's just freeze the frame there for a second. Check that out. Yakima rack coming standard for all your gear as you head off into the sunset for your Trail Editions adventures as well. Raul, I kind of like this. This is the Marquee. Now, I may have put a deposit down on one of these.
Yeah,
it's
I know
electric.
You did.
It's 300 miles on a single charge. And check. Well, come on now. Come on now. The interior there has a frunk at the front because there's no engine. You could put an ice chest in there, by the way.
Wow.
And 300 miles on single charge. This is the first time it's being rolled out to the guys in the Midwest. They're getting to see that here at the Chicago Auto Show. And finally, I saved this for you.
Oh.
Would you like this in your driveway, sir?
Wow.
Would you like this in your driveway?
Yeah.
It's the new carbon fiber edition of the GT. Check that spoiler out of the back.
Whoa.
This is only $750,000 with 660 horsepower. So very beautiful piece of machinery. Have to tell you, though, I don't think it's in my budget. It might be in your budget, Raul,
It ain't in my budget.
I don't think I'll be allowed to buy one of these. It's $750,000, and there's nowhere to put the 5 dogs either, so I'm kind of out of luck with that one as well. But I could get them in this new GV80, which I find extremely nice as well.
That one's
hey,
really...
that's a quick picture of what's going on the floor of the Chicago Auto Show here. If you want to send me a credit card number, just text it to me, and I'll put some money down for you on that new Marquee. I'm going to do it.
You know my weakness with the cars, and you're trouble.
I'll do it.
So that's a bad combination. But the electric vehicle's taking off this year. It's exciting. The Mach-E, when it hits the market, it's going to be interesting to see. That's going to be a really nice car. Oh, he just walked in. Yeah.